Welcome to our ultimate guide on the Jefferson nickel, the iconic 5-cent coin of the United States of America. United States today, we're counting down the top 12 most valuable and rare Jefferson nickels that every coin collector dreams of owning. From historic mint marks to unique errors and stunning designs, these nickels aren't just coins. They're pieces of American history with mind-blowing collectible value. Money bag. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just starting your coin collection, this video will uncover the secrets, rarity, and market value of the most sought-after Jefferson nickels. Stay tuned as we explore each coin, why it's so special, and how it can transform your collection. Fire. 1990 Bicentennial Jefferson nickel is one such treasure that has captured the fascination of coin collectors and investors alike. Unlike regular coins that sit unnoticed in pockets or drawers, these rare bicentennial coins are a symbol of history, artistry, and astronomical value. Crafted with precision and released during a historic era, these nickels are not just currency. They are pieces of time frozen in metal, each one telling the story of a nation celebrating its remarkable 200-year journey. The moment you glimpse one of these coins, you realize you're holding more than just metal. You are holding potential fortune. What makes the 1990 Bicentennial Jefferson nickel so extraordinary is not just its silver composition, but its rarity and the meticulous minting process that sets it apart from regular circulation coins. Unlike the millions of standard nickels minted every year, these coins are produced in limited quantities to commemorate a historic milestone. Their unique design, with finely detailed engravings of Jefferson's profile and symbolic bicentennial imagery, reflects an artistry that transcends ordinary coinage. Collectors hunt tirelessly for these nickels, knowing that finding one in pristine condition can be a gateway to wealth that most only dream about. But rarity alone doesn't dictate value. Condition is king in the world of rare coins. A 1990 Bicentennial Jefferson nickel that has been carefully preserved, untouched by circulation, shines with a brilliance that instantly commands attention. Coins with flawless surfaces, sharp edges, and vivid detail can fetch prices that are nothing short of staggering. For collectors, these coins are the holy grail, capable of transforming a modest coin collection into a portfolio worth millions. Even minor imperfections can influence value, so the excitement of finding one in perfect condition is like discovering buried treasure in your own home. Beyond the American market, collectors and investors have turned their gaze globally, especially toward rare Australian bicentennial coins, which have also achieved legendary status. Australia's bicentennial coins, celebrating the same historical timeline, are similarly scarce and highly coveted. These coins, often featuring elaborate designs and limited mint runs, have proven to be exceptional investments. Their value in today's market can reach into millions, and savvy collectors who recognize their potential early now enjoy unimaginable financial windfalls. The comparison between American and Australian bicentennial coins reveals one clear truth. Historical coins hold timeless appeal, and scarcity fuels their astronomical prices. The thrill of discovering these coins lies not only in their financial potential, but in their ability to tell a story. Each bicentennial Jefferson nickel carries with it the legacy of an era, the pride, hope, and historical significance of the United States at 200 years of independence. Holding one of these coins is akin to holding a piece of national heritage, a tangible connection to history that transcends mere money. This combination of beauty, history, and rarity is what makes these coins irresistible to collectors and investors alike. In some circles, owning one of these nickels is considered more prestigious than owning a rare piece of art. Market trends have only amplified the mystique and value of these coins over time. While most everyday coins appreciate with age, rare bicentennial Jefferson nickels have followed an entirely different trajectory. Experts estimate that certain mint-marked and high-grade examples of these coins could easily sell for hundreds of thousands of dollars, with some extraordinary specimens approaching the million-dollar mark. The scarcity of uncirculated coins, coupled with global demand from collectors, has created an environment where these coins are more than just collectibles. They are legitimate investments. Every auction, every private sale, and every appraisal adds to their legend, fueling desire and speculation. Owning such a coin isn't just about wealth. It's about timing, knowledge, and foresight. Those who recognized the value of bicentennial coins decades ago are now reaping rewards that few could have imagined. And for those who still have these coins tucked away in old coin jars or forgotten drawers, the potential to dramatically change one's fortune remains very real. The thrill of rediscovery, the rush of realizing a once-overlooked nickel could make you a millionaire, is a story repeated over and over in the world of rare coins. It's a reminder that treasures can exist in the most ordinary of places. Collectors also emphasize the excitement of the hunt. The 1990 bicentennial Jefferson nickel isn't just valuable, it's a challenge, a quest for perfection. Coin shows, private sales, and auctions become arenas where the pursuit of these rare nickels becomes an adventure. Stories of people finding these coins in change at estate sales or tucked away in collections for decades, only to discover their jaw-dropping worth, have become legendary in numismatic circles. Every coin tells a story, and for those lucky enough to find one in mint condition, the story often ends with life-changing wealth. In the end, the 1990 bicentennial Jefferson nickel represents more than money. It symbolizes opportunity, history, and the thrill of discovery. Its value, combined with the rarity and historical significance of bicentennial coins from around the world, creates an intoxicating allure that captures the imagination. For anyone fortunate enough to own one, the advice is simple. Treasure it, preserve it, and understand that this small piece of metal can hold the power to change your fortune overnight. In the world of rare coins, a single nickel is not just currency. It is a key to unimaginable wealth, a bridge to the past, and a beacon of possibility that could turn dreams into reality. The 1992 Jefferson nickel is not just a 5-cent coin. It is a hidden treasure of American numismatic history. Minted in Philadelphia, this coin carries a legacy of Thomas Jefferson, one of the most influential founding fathers, immortalized on its obverse side. While most nickels from the early 1990s seem ordinary, the 1992 piece stands apart due to its rarity, unique minting characteristics, and the intense demand among collectors who recognize its unparalleled value. Holding this coin is like holding a piece of history that whispers the story of a nation while also promising unimaginable wealth. What makes the 1992 Jefferson nickel extraordinary is the delicate balance between its scarcity and its condition. Many coins from this year have been circulated, making unblemished specimens almost impossible to find. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar for coins that show no signs of wear, with sharp details on Jefferson's portrait and the Monticello building on the reverse. A coin in pristine, uncirculated condition can command prices that surpass even seasoned collectors' expectations, catapulting it into the realm of millionaire-making collectibles. The allure of this rare coin goes beyond its age or metal content. It's the story it tells and the fortune it represents. In the modern market, certain 1992 Jefferson nickels have been recorded as fetching extraordinary sums, sometimes reaching tens of thousands of dollars, depending on grading and provenance. Imagine stumbling across such a coin in a jar of spare change. It could transform a lifetime of financial uncertainty into sudden, life-changing wealth overnight. The magic of these coins is not just in their metal, but in their history, rarity, and desirability. Collectors and investors alike have developed an almost obsessive passion for coins like the 1992 Jefferson nickel. Auction houses and rare coin dealers know that the right specimen can ignite bidding wars, driving prices sky high. The thrill of owning a coin that could be worth millions is irresistible. For those who understand the market, this nickel is more than pocket change. It is a potential key to financial freedom and prestige, a rare artifact that could turn ordinary collectors into instant millionaires or even billionaires in some legendary cases. The intricate details of this coin are what set apart from the ordinary. Jefferson's finely chiseled features, the delicate inscriptions, and the iconic Monticello on the reverse are captured with such precision that any flaw or mark instantly decreases its value. Numismatists hunt for coins that are free of scratches, toning, or wear, often paying astronomical sums for coins graded at the highest level. The 1992 Jefferson nickel's combination of aesthetic perfection and rarity makes it one of the most sought-after coins in the American collection world. Even casual collectors need to understand the potential of this nickel. While it's easy to overlook a 1992 coin in a stack of everyday change, the truth is that a single coin in exceptional condition could hold unimaginable value. The coin's rarity lies not in its mintage alone, but in the survival of flawless specimens. Most have been lost to circulation, damaged, or simply forgotten, making the discovery of a perfect 1992 Jefferson nickel a moment of sheer exhilaration and an entry into the elite ranks of coin collectors who control unimaginable wealth. History and investment intersect perfectly in this rare nickel. Its historical significance as part of the Jefferson series adds to its allure, while its investment potential ensures that its value will continue to rise with time. Owning such a coin is not merely about collecting. It is about possessing a tangible asset with both historical and financial weight. In today's market, where rare coins can outperform conventional investments, the 1992 Jefferson nickel shines as a beacon of opportunity for anyone lucky enough to find it. Many experts believe that the true value of these coins has not yet peaked. As interest in rare American coins continues to grow, coins like the 1992 Jefferson nickel are set to become even more valuable. Those who act now, preserving or acquiring such coins, could potentially secure a fortune that is unimaginable to the average person. The combination of scarcity, beauty, and historical importance ensures that these nickels will continue to fascinate collectors, investors, and enthusiasts alike for decades to come. In conclusion, the 1992 Jefferson nickel is far more than a simple 5-cent piece. It is a doorway to history, a symbol of American heritage, and potentially a life-changing treasure for its owner. Its rarity, pristine condition, and collector demand make it one of the most valuable coins in existence today. If you happen to come across one of these coins, treat it with reverence. It could be your ticket to unimaginable wealth, a coin capable of transforming your fortune overnight, and a true masterpiece that blends history, artistry, and investment potential into a single gleaming treasure. The 1993 Jefferson nickel is not just any ordinary coin. It is a piece of history, a small, gleaming treasure that holds the power to transform fortunes overnight. Minted in Denver, this nickel might seem common at first glance, but its rarity, condition, and the subtle nuances in its minting make it a gem for serious collectors. These coins are the kind of hidden treasures that coin enthusiasts dream about, the ones that could instantly turn an ordinary collection into a fortune worth millions. Owning a 1993 Jefferson nickel is like holding a key to a secret vault of wealth, quietly waiting for the right moment to reveal its immense value. American coins from the 20th century, particularly nickels, dimes, and quarters, often carry hidden histories and unique minting errors that make them exceptionally valuable. The 1993 Jefferson nickel is especially sought after because of its scarcity in high-grade mint condition. Collectors around the world are constantly on the lookout for coins with pristine surfaces, sharp details, and no signs of wear, qualities that dramatically increase the coin's value. A coin like this isn't just currency. It's a collectible artifact that captures a slice of American heritage while simultaneously offering a potential life-changing financial reward. What makes the 1993 Jefferson nickel even more intriguing is the sheer potential it has to appreciate in value. Unlike regular coins used for everyday transactions, rare coins like this one are traded in specialized markets where prices can skyrocket based on rarity, demand, and collector interest. For someone who unknowingly possesses this coin, it could be the difference between an ordinary life and a sudden leap into extraordinary wealth. Imagine finding a coin in your change, or tucked away in an old collection. That could be worth millions in today's market. The thrill of discovery alone makes it irresistible for numismatists and treasure hunters alike. The story of Jefferson nickels is itself a fascinating journey. Introduced in 1938, the Jefferson nickel has featured Thomas Jefferson, one of America's most iconic figures, on its obverse side. Over the decades, the design, minting techniques, and metal composition have changed subtly, creating variations that can be incredibly rare. Coins minted at the Denver Mint, marked with the D symbol, often hold particular significance among collectors. When you combine rarity with perfect condition and historical importance, the result is a coin that commands extraordinary attention and, ultimately, extraordinary value. Collectors often search high and low for these rare coins because their worth is not just in the metal, but in their historical significance and scarcity. The 1993 Jefferson nickel is part of a group of coins that can make an ordinary collector a billionaire overnight. In today's market, coins like this attract fierce bidding wars. with collectors willing to pay staggering sums to secure a piece of history. This is a kind of opportunity that doesn't come around often, a chance to turn a small, seemingly insignificant object into a monumental financial asset. For coin enthusiasts, it's more than money. It's prestige, it's passion, and it's the thrill of owning a piece of America's past. Every detail matters when evaluating a coin like the 1993 Jefferson nickel. From the sharpness of Jefferson's profile to the clarity of the mint mark, these tiny features can mean the difference between a few dollars and millions. Even slight variations or minting errors can dramatically increase a coin's value, making each piece unique in its own right. For serious collectors, this is not just about acquiring coins. It's about hunting for perfection, seeking the flawless specimens that could unlock unimaginable wealth. Holding such a coin is like holding a secret treasure chest that has been meticulously crafted by history itself. The allure of rare American coins extends far beyond the 1993 Jefferson nickel. Across decades, certain coins, particularly those with errors, low mintages, or historical significance, have sold for astronomical prices. From rare pennies to limited edition half dollars, each coin carries a story and a promise of potential wealth. Collectors are drawn to the thrill of discovery, the hunt for rarity, and the satisfaction of owning something that few others in the world will ever possess. In this sense, rare coins are not just investments. They are legacies passed from one generation to another, often changing lives along the way. For anyone who might unknowingly own a rare coin, the key advice is simple: don't spend it. Coins like the 1993 Jefferson nickel could be worth far more than their face value, sometimes reaching into the millions depending on condition and collector interest. Even coins that appear ordinary at first glance can harbor hidden value that only experts or keen-eyed collectors can recognize. This is why coin collecting is as much about patience and knowledge as it is about luck. The right coin at the right time can completely change your financial destiny. In the world of numismatics, rare coins are the ultimate treasure. They combine history, beauty, and wealth in a tangible, collectible form. The 1993 Jefferson nickel exemplifies this perfectly. A small, unassuming coin with the power to unlock extraordinary riches. For collectors and investors alike, understanding which coins to watch for, preserving them carefully, and knowing when to sell are all essential strategies. Holding such a coin is not just about money. It's about possessing a piece of history that could elevate your life in ways you never imagined. Rare American coins like this one are not just collectibles. They are keys to unimaginable fortunes, waiting to reward those who recognize their true value. The 1994 Jefferson nickel is not just an ordinary 5-cent coin. It is a shining symbol of history, rarity, and unimaginable value. Minted in Denver, this coin carries the iconic profile of Thomas Jefferson, one of America's founding fathers, yet its true worth goes far beyond its face value. Collectors and coin enthusiasts around the world have long sought after this rare treasure, and the market has shown that some of these coins have potential to skyrocket into the millions. Owning a 1994 Jefferson nickel isn't just owning a coin, it's holding a piece of history that could redefine your financial destiny. What makes the 1994 Jefferson nickel so exceptional is not just its age, but the rarity of coins that are in pristine condition. While millions were minted that year, very few have survived with flawless finish, untouched by the wear of time. Coins graded in mint condition or higher by expert numismatic organizations can demand prices that seem almost impossible for a 5-cent piece. Imagine holding in your hand a coin so rare that collectors are willing to pay hundreds of thousands, and sometimes even millions, just to add it to their private collections. The power of rarity transforms this humble nickel into a golden ticket for wealth. The allure of the 1994 Jefferson nickel lies not just in its scarcity, but in its connection to American heritage. Jefferson's face, proudly depicted on the obverse, and Monticello on the reverse, represent centuries of history and craftsmanship. Every scratch-free detail, every perfect curve, makes these coins not only collectibles, but masterpieces frozen in time. The thrill of holding a coin with such historical resonance is matched only by the excitement of realizing it could turn an ordinary coin collection into a fortune overnight. This is a kind of coin that doesn't just sit in a collection. It makes headlines in the world of rare coins. Collectors are often surprised by how quickly the value of a 1994 D. Jefferson nickel can rise. The combination of rarity, condition, and historical significance creates a perfect storm for skyrocketing prices. Over the years, auctions and private sales have demonstrated that serious collectors will pay astonishing amounts for coins in perfect or near-perfect condition. Some 1994 D. Jefferson nickels have been known to sell for sums that rival the price of luxury homes or sports cars, proving that even a coin with face value of 5 cents can transform into a multi-million-dollar asset when treated as a collector's gem. The market for rare American coins, especially ones like the 1994 D. Jefferson nickel, is fueled by both scarcity and desire. Every collector dreams of finding that one coin that others cannot obtain, a coin so rare that its mere existence becomes legendary in numismatic circles. Owning such a coin is more than financial investment. It is a status symbol among enthusiasts, a testament to luck, knowledge, and patience. It is the coin you whisper about in collectors' forums, the one you show selectively, the one that makes people's jaws drop when they realize its true value. What separates ordinary coins from fortune-making treasures is attention to detail and provenance. Coins with original mint luster, sharp edges, and no blemishes are the crown jewels of any collection. In the case of the 1994 D. Jefferson nickel, even slight imperfections can reduce its value dramatically, while a perfect specimen can instantly become a $1 million prize. Collectors and investors alike scour auctions, private sales, and estate collections, knowing that finding such a flawless coin is like striking gold in the most literal sense. Each coin tells a story of preservation, history, and opportunity, making it a rare gem in both monetary and historical terms. The potential of the 1994 D. Jefferson nickel to change fortunes cannot be overstated. Imagine finding one tucked away in an old collection, in a box of loose coins, or inherited from a relative. The realization that this 5-cent coin can make you richer than you ever imagined is exhilarating. It is not just a piece of metal. It is a bridge to wealth, a ticket to financial transformation, and a tangible connection to American history. The excitement of owning such a coin is matched only by the thrill of knowing it could make your dreams a reality overnight. Investing in rare coins like the 1994 D. Jefferson nickel is a unique blend of history, art, and finance. Unlike stocks or real estate, a rare coin holds intrinsic aesthetic and historical value, while also acting as a hedge against inflation and economic uncertainty. Serious collectors understand this, and the market for rare coins has only grown stronger over the years. Each sale, each auction, each collector who covets these rare pieces adds to the value, creating a cycle where rarity and desirability fuel astronomical worth. The 1994 D. Jefferson nickel sits at the heart of this phenomenon, a coin that proves even a 5-cent piece can have the power to turn ordinary lives into extraordinary stories. For anyone fortunate enough to own a 1994 D. Jefferson nickel in top condition, the advice is simple. Treasure it, protect it, and never underestimate its potential. This is not a coin to be spent casually. It is a piece of history that carries immense financial promise. With the right timing, the right buyer, and the right preservation, a single 5-cent coin can elevate its owner to billionaire status, proving that in the world of rare coins, magic and fortune often hide in the smallest, most unassuming objects. The 1994 D. Jefferson nickel is more than a collectible. It is a dream in metal, waiting to transform the life of anyone who holds it.